You should not be caught off guard or surprised by some. But why are about something that was before, and we see it again? It's in the same passage of scripture. Why are we so shocked? Why are we so shocked if we've seen it before, it happens again, and then the second time around we just as like, oh my God. Memory. Remember what he says about our memory? We tend to forget things. We tend to forget it. Or we might rewrite it and we rewrite history and make it better than it actually was. Anybody ever rewrite their pain? And the further we move away from it, nobody ever did that? The further you move away from your pain, you realize that you say, it wasn't so bad. Israel, I keep going back to that. Israel, the further they moved away from it, they said, oh, I didn't mind slavery that much. The food was good. Oh, I miss the leeks. I miss the onions in Egypt. Yeah, but that's slavery. It was just slavery, but the food was good in slavery. Food was good. It's better than this manna. I mean, I'm free, but manna. Manna don't have any taste. But that slave food, man, them Egyptians could cook. Yeah, that beating was bad. That punishment was bad. But man, that chicken, that Egyptian chicken was wonderful. We do that. We change the details of our history, and they actually become almost like nostalgic. The further we move away, the villains become the heroes. The further you move on in life, villains become heroes. That's what they say. You live long enough, the villains at one time becomes a hero. And it's for you to remember. It's for you to remember that life is a big recurrence of things, the same thing, old stuff in new days. And it's for you to prepare yourself or to manage what you know is coming. How you manage devastating. Life is a cycle. We talked about that. Remember we said history is linear, but the Bible right, and that we're moving, but history. Okay. So far, that was just chapter 1. All right, and so now investigate with what's mean. Realize you can have all the wisdom in the world. Is and that's the burden with knowledge in shake your head and say, yeah. We said this last week? What? If you, to speed. Like this is the first. You don't want to. All right. Again. So hopefully you what we are doing tonight with it makes a little bit more sense about prioritize this. It makes sense because this is he's just looking at lifetime. All right. All right, so I'm going to read from the NIV. Verse, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit. All right. NIV. I said to myself, "Come now, I will test." But that also proved to be meaningless. Laughter, I said, is madness. And what does with wine? Cheering myself up with wine still guided me with wisdom. I wanted to do under the heavens during the few days of their life.